Okay, so good news and bad news. I tried to record an episode of Babylonia like a few days ago, but the problem is, for some reason, it didn't record. I don't know why. It never even notified me. But I do have good news. I just realized that I can look at the story by going into latest record here and going there. Temple of the Sun there in progress. I had no idea. I really did. I mean, I really didn't. Fuck. But, yeah. So at least I know I'm able to see the story again right here. So that's good. Let's get into it, and then we'll, see if I can fight Kets afterwards. Operation Defeat Quetzalcoatl begins now, Master. Let's head to her first. Okay, Keeper, here's the seal from King Gilgamesh preventing our departure. Yes, thank you. Please have a safe trip. You're the gatekeeper that was on duty when we first came to Uruk. This south gate was attacked by Quetzalcoatl, but are you alright? Well, it's embarrassing to say, but I wasn't even taken as an opponent. Did you know that these past few days, an unknown disease has been infecting people in Uruk? Yes, I hear the old and the weak are the first to die. I had the same symptoms as them. I didn't have an appetite for 3 whole days. So when the god saw my face, he said, "Don't push yourself, want a mango?" Mango? You mean the fruit mango? I've heard of it, but it exists in this age. Yes, and it was very tasty. Almost the instant I popped it into my mouth, I felt better. Thanks to that, I was able to resume my duties as a gatekeeper. And you just ate it? Yes, I did. That's one of the reasons I came to be stationed here at the South Gate. Everyone's scared of this gate, you know. So, I'm not sure that the gods of the jungle is actually evil, really. I'm sure this is just bothersome to hear, but if you meet her and it looks like you can speak to her, before you exchange blows, please try and talk back to her. Maybe there's a way to solve this without fighting. That's what the gatekeeper was saying, but is it even possible to see if we can catch a Quetzalcoatl? Yeah, if I were just a little taller. Yeah, 5'6" is average, but that's not good enough. Taller senpai, you're really not that short. At least you understand that 5'6" is average. I know, but so you probably want something that looks bigger and stronger to, you know, to get it to listen. Attack a Quetzalcoatl, huh? Try that may be a way to avoid battle. She said it would eradicate humanity because her mother called her here to do so. Which means that she's not against mankind of own free will. No, it does raise the question of who this mother is. If she says mother, then wouldn't it be the gods of demonic beast Tiamat? Well, if you think about it, it does make sense. How about it, Ishtar? The Gork can order you two to exterminate mankind. I couldn't care less about the three gods' alliance. Quetzalcoatl is a winged serpent, right? Maybe she's just helping out Gorgon because of the boat snakes. Ishtar isn't interested in the three gods' alliance? No, wait, this odd feeling. Could it be? I'm here to come back to the jungle, my prey. If Cuckoo returned to the jungle, then you guys would be far behind. That is common sense. An average should prey on the flank is the jaguar's hunting style. Man, I'll time to snack up. Is it like leaping on them and then crushing the skull? Like jaguar's hunting is terrifying. Stand by Jaguar Warrior. Here she comes down from the tree as always. Stuff abilities will be expected in the jungle with all the magical energy surrounding us. I couldn't detect her at all. But Quetzalcoatl is still the principal deity in Mesoamerican culture. No matter how much power Gorgon gave for the Woodrow, Quetzalcoatl wouldn't serve without cause. Just like the gatekeeper said, she probably had a reason leaving his mother from his side. It's a good idea to try and talk to her. Yes, conversation is best expression of human sincerity and kindness in this film. Jeez, it's not convincing at all. Okay, so it's working. Don't you see that right now? Does it appear like God's being ignored in front of you? I have no sympathy for you, sorry. Now, after witnessing Quetzalcoatl's divinity, you seem like no more than a paper tiger. And you're dead. I'll put an end to the statue of your war between light and darkness. You human that know tomorrow. Why? Because it's only natural that the weak pass. There's no god or evil in that. If you want to live, be strong. Now's the power of the jungle. Jaguar is not a battle mode. What she's saying actually makes sense. To let you know this now, I'm not taking it easy, baby. It's per rival of the fierce here, and you're not look too fit. Such shitty puns. Yep, skipped over the battle. What, is that all you got? Yeah, it doesn't hurt, not a scratch. Oh no, I shot her. You guys told me to shoot her, so I did, but is that really okay? Of course, you probably never learn a lesson unless you kill her, so we better do that at least once. Hey, you know that servants die when they're killed, right? Picked up a few lessons from Shiro there. As a fellow rogue servant, you should know that it's what it's like. Once in a lifetime miraculous summer, but with no mask on and brown striped pad in Jaguar Warrior who seems to getting a real job. And no gods but no an aqua god. Shouldn't you guys show you at least a little respect? Well, is that thing a rogue servant? I totally thought she kept Wattle's minion. I'm not a minion. Cuckoo and I are just stuck with each other. I don't have a master. I'm just freeloading off a Cuckoo for meow. I see, so just the leech. You haven't found that's the more allies better. You may not be the bright or well altogether the same, but that servant is good in a fight. You know what to do. Roger, I don't have much confidence, bro. I heard everything since I had 4 years. I'll catch any kind of sound. However, the basic opportunity like that is impossible. Let me just make that clear. I'm very proud of Jack will never work under somebody. But I will give you a chance. I will at least listen, so give it a shot. You learned the game, but you're so beautiful. And we're good. And done. I'm your ally. Just become your ally right now. I know. If you get squat, I just leave it to your base. Fuck's sake. It's this easy. I will give you all the heat on Cuckoo from the bedtime to when she wakes up. Negotiations were successful, Master. Dragon Warrior became our ally and only took a single sentence to convince her. Why no, that's how I, Dragon Warrior, will move from the jungle to a modern environment like Chaldea. I'll be in serving film's Chaos Storm today. Nice to meet you all. I don't think I should tell her I already have a version of her in Chaldea. Oh, fuck, I misclicked. Sim film, that was the worst move possible. If Merlin hadn't said anything, I will kill him. I look forward to working with you, Dragon Warrior. I'm Senpai's official servant, Master Firelight. Right, you're up in a handshake with a small, but I know you're pretty scared of Bill, though. Nice to be working with you, Master, and you too, familiar looking all now. You bought another noisy one. I wonder why she's familiar. Well, she isn't even serving contracted, so we should cut her off any time if necessary. What? Fuck's sakes, what's going on out there? Christ. But she's definitely good informant for us. The jungle's her backyard, after all. Let's have her guidance to her there, and she can tell us all about catch a claw along the way. Leave it to me, Erdu, right? I'll guide you to top speed. Well, why did you betray us, Jaguar Warrior? I'm detecting multiple hostiles. You guys are surrounded. You forget pride, jungle, humans, visitors, humans, intruders. Humans, ATM, we got them. You taught us, but you betrayed. It's this man and Eastman I've been lying to this whole time. Wait, you should really admit that in front of them. Sorry guys, I went ahead and changed stuff. I found a new master. By the way, don't you remember I told you we were tied from the custom civilians? The Chuckleburr? Wait, why are the Mafia-style modern clothes underneath your fur? Yeah? Tiger is actually the daughter of a crime boss, if I remember right. He can be very terrified when he wants to be. She doesn't like to do it too much. Just do whatever you feel like, don't you? Knock it off already. Boss, but you fall and get her. Too bad. I guess these are the tag-alongs that aren't cool with me moving on. Don't think I'll have to take on my own minions. Sure, bring it on. It's a good opportunity to show me film what I've got. Okay, so it's working now. My club can be vicious. Be prepared, because you ain't getting crocodile meat ever again. So, we've arrived at her. I know it was a wild trip, but I appreciate serving Film's kindness for not asking about my minions. Well, there wasn't too much for ask. Yo, we're jackpots. Oh, you the guys from Chaldea Embassy, did you come to rescue us? Wait, your old soldiers catch a Quaddle took away? You're alive? Even after she tossed you so far into the air and beat you so brutally? Yeah, we have to explain it from here. We were surprised you didn't kill us too. Glance, it looked as though they were being murdered, right? But she wasn't killing them. Well, she was actually killing them, but right after giving them a kill move, she cast a kill revive on them, that girl. It's Cuckoo's bad habit, or kind of like her policy. Person don't get sorry mercy in the match like that. She takes on anyone who's ready to risk their lives to challenge her, but she helps those who aren't ready to die. That's why she gets taken advantage of by Tezuka, and yet she still doesn't learn. As a big sis, I'm worried about the other gods that walk over if she doesn't change. I know, so there's 0 casualties. Oh yeah, report the limit to the king mentioned that as well. Besides, the soldiers who were taken, those were no casualties among any of the soldiers that were involved. But it looks like you're all knocked inside her. That's right, that's the way gods is preventing us from returning to Rook. Because you guys are a dear sacrificer, y'all gotta become Cuckoo soldiers when the time comes. I see, that means Ketsuko was taking these men to build us up an army. That's right, and we're all getting trained in Erdu. May look cheerful when she has appearance as a king. Did you know she's super good at commanding an army? So why'd you guys stay and fight here too? We're soldiers of Aruk. We can't stay away from the sea, not even for a day. Everyone else is preparing for the end of the world, doing what they need to do without any rest. No, don't say that. It was pretty fun too. The residents look a little down, but that's not important. There's 2 kinds of people. Ones who can make it and the ones who can't. It doesn't change no matter what era we're in. But that's why humans have tried for a long time. If each and every person could work that hard, it'd be kind of scary. There are always ones you can find and ones you can not. The difference in capacity traits seen only among human society. That's what Cuckoo was saying. Well, it doesn't matter to me though. Cuckoo, so you're talking about Cuckoo Khan. Quetzalcoatl was the priest king of Toltec. To mine, he was conquered Cuckoo Khan. Quetzalcoatl was a god, but also appeared in times as a king of men. So that god is maybe inheriting all of her memory and history. She's very busy for her gods. I wonder if all the gods of other lands are workaholics like her. It means she's not quite like Gorg. She understands what human beings are, but tries to destroy them nonetheless. Well, that's complicated in of itself, so how about it, Sir Bavilion? You think you're able to talk to her? I do, yes. I can put on the charm. I think that's impossible. Gorg is the gods of the north, right? Quetzalcoatl is also the gods of warp. She also to herself becomes much more terrifying than Gorgon. Cuckoo is a monster who enjoys fighting. He sounds like cheery, but that's because he's in a good mood. But imagine her having fun and taking out of it, and she'll be able to be a cold killing machine afterwards. Words alone could never defeat Quetzalcoatl. The only thing that could silence her would be a head-on battle of the soul. It's almost time to trade shifts. Good evening, I'll go do with yourself again. Here you go, something to drink, like chilled fruit water. Trust me, I need a. You sure you don't have any beer, huh? Thank you, please have a seat. Fuck. Sir, I might as well sit up here, So it turned out to be like this. I commit to Rook, though the people are kind of morose. Yeah, no shit, they're taken from the home. But this is how things are supposed to be. Not all humans are strong. It's not an issue of whether or not they're strong. There are people. Oh, God, fuck, I missed it. There are people who try, but it just doesn't work. It's not because they're not brave enough that they're weaklings. They're just not fit to do certain things. Gilgamesh and Quetzalcoatl don't understand that. No, they don't even try to understand that. If only the strong and glorious are accepted in this world, the weak and frightened ones will have no place. I'm not saying you need to protect them because they're weak. It's just that some things can only be seen from their perspective. I don't want to ignore that fact. I want everything to be fair. Historia Fussy. That warrior said the same thing. That warrior, really? You recruit another new servant again. Well, I don't really care. Maybe just a little irritated, that's all. Well, whatever. Actually, I came to advise, I came to give you some advice tonight. I plan to get Quetzalcoatl. Hey, Erskigo. Airy, fuck. Hey, were you trying to run away again when I was trying to be nice and tell you something? My legs are too tired right now. That's just my imagination. Fruit water any good? Oh, okay, if you say so. Actually, listen carefully to my super helpful advice. Really, she's kind of a good apex of all things good. If you really think about it, that means that means nothing good can work on her. The only thing that can really harm her would have to be evil. That's why if you get into battle, use an evil servant to fight against her. That way, you'll at least be able to fight better than before. No matter what happens, just don't rely on me. Ah, I see. Yes, of course, I'm the greatest warrior was the gods of Mesopotamia. But aren't you a little naive? Well, maybe just a little. I'm usually at the temple, so all I know of the outside world was what I've heard. I was given a job as soon as I was born, so I didn't have any freedom. You're seriously the first person to have a conversation with me like this as a friend. That's why I couldn't turn a blind eye, so I'm helping you out with this. I wanted to be your very first friend. I can't turn a blind eye to you either. There we go. Is that so? I hadn't thought about that, but maybe it's not so bad to have a friend. Did some say see us together? Oh, it's just a small animal. Wait, that's the beast of disaster again. How could you bring that dangerous thing around? It's a spiritual beast that feeds off human greed, you know. Don't you know that if you toss him into a village, he'll grow into an uncontrollable monster in a year? If it hasn't been that long since you had him, I wouldn't say anything bad. Hurry up and throw him into some molten lava or something. You have any idea how often I try to get rid of foe? He tags along, he's like a tick. Yeah, but it's already been a year. This is true foe. Whap, whap. Hey, don't hit my cheeks like that. Okay, I got you. You want me to get back, right? Anyway, I gave you my advice. I'm going to bed now. I can't be of much help, but if you do your best in the battle, get your koala servant film. Good night. I start. Is it Cook Organ Survival? 5. We made it, meow, behind the struggle's sterilized airdo. I can feel Cuckoo's death or just 20 meters ahead. It's been 2 hours since the sun fell from its zenith. Current time on the modern clock's 3 p.m. It seems like Quetzalcoatl's returned from her attack on Uruk. What a pain. Our plan was to disable Quetzalcoatl's temple before fighting her. Now that Quetzalcoatl has returned, that throws everything off. The irony is, in order to weaken Quetzalcoatl, we need to defeat her first. But if it for us amateurs to move through the jungle, you can't blame us for using up half a day just to get here. So Phil, now you have to decide whether to execute our plan. We can spend the night here and wait for Quetzalcoatl to head back to Uruk. Or see if there's an opening to get in the temple. What do you think? Not much time left. We can't sacrifice any more people in Uruk. According to the day, we have only 5 days left before Gorgon invades. It'll be 4 tomorrow. It's true that I'd be the best to save as much time as we can, but a great master of ancient enemy can't always come with risks. I imagine that Quetzalcoatl will interfere no matter how perfectly we prepare. What are you saying? If he's gonna interfere anyways, then let's want to engage the enemy first. You got guts for saying that, Mash. You heard over Dr. Roman. How things on your end? You figured out the layer of Eridu? Yes, leave it to me. Eridu is laid out much like Uruk. I can sense there's a large structure beyond the residential district. It's not as complicated as a ziggurat, but I imagine that's the temple. Investigators serving from around, you all move through the residential district at full speed. You shall reach the temple in less than 10 minutes. But I'll be detecting a large electrical energy signature in front of the temple. That has to be Quetzalcoatl. If we launch an assault now, we'll have to do battle with her. There's no getting around it. What's the problem with that? Mash, young girl, compass guy, has started a great Quetzalcoatl warrior. With that many of us, we can at least hold Cuckoo off for a bit. During that time, servant Phil can run up to the top of the temple and destroy the sunstone, right? Yeah, it's spared by unique weapon, Death Claw, also known as the Fearsome Club. I thought this might happen, so last night I went on a jungle venture while you started made it. One good hit from this will reduce anything, even the sunstone to dust. Let's take Cuckoo's divinity down a few notches. Wait, if we can do that, if we keep hitting the ground with that club, we can burrow underneath and so she won't be able to see us. Because it destroys anything, so it should destroy dirt. Unique. That's right, unique. So not another one like it. The second Fearsome Club. Fuck's sake. Looks like we've got our plan, so let's confirm them one last time. We're going to go to the jungle and head into the Eridu with Dr. Scott to get into the temple without any problems. And no matter how we hide or something, the temple gets close like to detect us, so we'll just hit her head on with all we got. The servants will give her all to keep Quetzalcoatl busy. That's like 2 or 3 minutes. With a few minutes, servant Phil will enter the temple alone and destroy the symbol at the altar. Sound good? You know what the whole point is a long shit, but Master and servant could die, right? That'll work. Well, we're mighty Ultramon, you heard of. Many objections? It's a dangerous plan, but it's got its merits. No matter what we do, the chance of success is low anyways. Da Vinci has been watching, complaining this whole time, but so he gave it to go ahead too. I'll sanction the operation. Leave it back up to me. Servant Phil. Alright, let's go. Right, I'll do everything to support you. The large building in front of you, that's the temple, but no, this is like the temple in the roof. A goddess would have our own temple constructed according to our own tastes. That staircase of the thing must be Quetzalcoatl's temple. That's convenient. You won't get lost down. The symbol has to be at the top. Although calling out extreme with each set of steps will be tagged, but you have to put your back into it and persevere. About to get closer to the heavens, that concept is the same as the Ziggurat, but he pushes much more in tune with nature. We're getting several energy signatures from all around areas, from jungle to the range surface gathering within the third and fourth waves. If we find them all, it'll take all night. Right through it, head towards the temple. Okay, we got that. Oh, I need a drink. Ugh. We're still good. Good. Okay, so we should be fine then. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Good to know. Wait, no, it's acid. Here it is. Let's go. Holy shit, that's an axe. They will chop there. We voted to the enemy and reached the temple, but something crazy is behind it. That's about it, that's a motorcycle or something. Sometimes bigger than what we were told. Oh, well, welcome to my sub-temple. I love the way you headed straight here without wasting time. Yes, of course, it's been the case for more than just a day, yes? You spent all the way here after my attack. I'm so excited, just like I hoped. I was really leaving a servant on my way, yes? Really, I'm glad. I'm glad you didn't waste any time outside of Eridu. If you had done something pitiful right now, I would have had to abandon my policy to just kill you all, yes? The enemy servant is giving off overwhelming power. But if we don't stop him, Master can't get to the altar. Hey now, how silly, not being childish. As though certain deputy was no business being here, so I returned to my wild nature a little. Oh crap, if fight starts to kill me first, this is how the promotion I'm sure of it. See, no mercy for you, amiga. No, never. I'm gonna rip Professor in your bones, yes. Alright, that's fine. You come to defeat me by whatever means necessary, yes? I expect your courage and decisiveness, so never back down from any fight or any challenge. That's what I love. Humans are so fun to mess with. You can kill them, you can let them live, you can threaten them or protect them. I don't have any memories left from the plantation here, my first generation, but the siege of information that is generations old, tell me this. I love you humans, I want to coexist with you. Humans give me meaning to our lives. Meaning to your life. That makes no sense. Why? Humans give you life a purpose and you're just trying to destroy them. It makes you funny when you're scolding like that. Yes, I like it. But it makes perfect sense, doesn't it? It's normal human society, right? Purpose is just some hobby. It's what you have to do to live. For you, yes? I'm saying you can't exist without messing around with humans, and I don't like to be the embodied person who has to choose my helps. For humanity to survive longer, I need to help some of them and get rid of others so they can adapt to their environment. Performing as a cycle is what my life is about. That's why I exist. You understand, I'm participating in this trial as one of the 3 gods because I want to play with humanity more. As gods I'm here, humanity won't go extinct, but of course it won't be safe for peace either. But smile, we'll guarantee your freedom. The freedom of what is joy of yours truly. And I will so enjoy watching this experiment. I cannot argue what ends in a magnifying glass. You have felt this conversation to waste of time. Therefore, there are many gods to describe, but she's on a whole other level. I've never seen days in love with this messed up. Oh, and plus you figured out why I'm so in love with this film, yes? Wait, what did that happen? It's like a traffic accident. I don't mind the girls for smelling, as long as they are beautiful. In this case, I feel sorry for you. Now you're asking Sunstone, right? I'll give you a master a chance, as long as you can hold me off. It can be a game, but first I have a request. If you don't know what you fight or how it goes, don't forget to feel joy, yes? I fight because it's fun. You would fight because it's fun too. If you don't have a hatred in your heart, you won't kill your opponent. That's what makes Lucha Libre so great. If you join the nature too, okay? If you do, then we can understand each other more, yes? Heed me, child. Celebrate not with the joyous one. I can understand Quetzalcoatl. Fuck you, fuck you, Gramps. I'm doing what I want. That's what I want here. Yes, I'm so excited. Fighting is what brings us joy. Survival is the fundamental principle of life. It's what allows man and gods to communicate. Now let's fight with our own strength. My throat. There we go.
私の出番かな。いや
Okay, we're good.
こいつは手強そうだ。この辺りいじった方がいいんじゃないか。
切るね。
そうだ。
えい。ムーチョムーチョ。楽しみましょう。
まさか。この辺りいじった方がいいんじゃないか。
いくら。
そう
や。おれ。いいわ。お姉さん頑張。おれ。切るね。えい。解体するよ。おれ。
Oh fuck.
ムーチョムーチョ。
Okay then.
よやみにこれだね。よやみに
Yeah, no, none of that for you.
王の話をするとしよう。星の宇宙物見の見て楽園の星から君に聞かせよう。君たちの物語は祝福に満ちていると。罪なき者のに通るがいい。ガーデン・オブ・アバロン。
子よりは地獄。私たちは炎、雨、力、殺戮をここに。マリア・ガリスパー。とて水シーだー。おれ。楽しみましょう。
Okay. Shit.
行くよ。切るね。や。解体するよ。
Don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die.
あなたには高さが足りません。私は蛇。私は炎。シュープアブルカネード。完了する。
Okay, shit.
レオ、行くぞ。
これだね。生きるね。子よりは地獄。私たちは炎、雨、力、殺戮をここに。マリア・ガリスパー。とて水シーだー。えい。解体するよ。楽しみましょう。
マスター。
いいわ。お姉さん頑張っちゃう。
お任せ。夢の意味を聞かせよう。お任せ。夢の意味を聞かせよう。小さな窓が
切るね。
ここには一つ。
行くよ。
そこは壁もなく城もなく国すらない始まりの空。地の底で輝く原初の星。魂のありかを見せようか。ガーデン・オブ・アバロン。
殺しちゃおう。切るね。いくよ。子よりは地獄。私たちは炎、雨、力、殺戮をここに。マリアガリッパー。トカクイシーだー。や解体するよ。楽しみましょう。
Oh god, that was close.
これだね。
Of course, it's only 97. Great.
いくよ。切るね。シャープ解体するよ。おれいいわ。お姉さん頑張っちゃう。殺しちゃおう。切るね。子よりは地獄。私たちは
I'm
炎、
an assassin. She's
雨、
wild.
力、殺戮をここに。マリアガリッパー。トカクイシーだー。解体するよ。ムーチョムーチョ楽しみましょう。
これでどうかな。
これだね。いくよ。切るね。シャープ子よりは地獄。私たちは炎、雨、力、殺戮をここに。マリアガリッパー。トカクイシーだー。解体するよ。あなたには高さが足りません。私は蛇。私は炎。シューパードルチャネアード。アディオスルード。
マスター。
いいわ。お姉さん頑張っちゃう。
お任せ。夢の意味を聞かせて。お任せ。夢の意味を聞かせて。王の話をするとしよう。星の宇宙に物見の見て楽園の星から君に聞かせよう。君たちの物語は祝福に満ちていると。罪なき者のに通るがいい。ガーデン・オブ・アバロン。
Still checking.
楽しみましょう。おれ殺しちゃおう。殺しちゃおう。切るね。えい。子よりは地獄。私たちは炎、雨、力、殺戮をここに。マリアガリッパー。トカクイシーだー。えい。解体するよ。楽しみましょう。ムーチョムーチョ。
attack Malone. Please attack Malone.
Oh,
Please attack Malone. Fuck!
楽しみましょ
ほんと早く。
う。おれ
God damn it! This is why he saved up for Saint points.
Hmm.
小さな窓がここには一つ。星の宇宙物見の歌楽園の星から君に聞かせよう。君たちの物語は祝福に満ちていると。罪なき者のに通るがいい。ガーデン・オブ・アバロン。
子よりは地獄。私たちは炎、雨、力、殺戮をここに。マリア・ガリスパー。とて食いしいだー。やっいいわ、お姉さん感動。
まさか。お任せ。夢の意味を聞かせ。お任せ。夢の意味を聞かせ。
切るね。
お望みのままに。そうだ。
シャートン。ムーチョムーチョトン。ヨヤミのサンダ。行くよ。
Well, let's go, boys.
子よりは地獄。私たちは炎、雨、力、殺戮をここに。マリア・ガリスパー。とて食いしいだー。
Hell yeah.
あったったった。久
I
し
can't
ぶりの
believe
運
the
動は
one time
答
I
える
realized
ね。
how to get like the 3-turn thing. It's like at the very end when it's kind of pointless. I could say so much on the points I never liked. Okay, that's good. Okay, came all the way to the top. Hurry, sir, film those. There on the altar, that's the Sunstone. The Aztec calendar monolith that said to show the past, present, and future according to the Aztecs. That's definitely Quetzalcoatl's second noble phantasm. If we destroy it, this temple will be just a decoration. And we can remove Quetzalcoatl's trump card from the game. 2 birds, 1 stone. Master, the elders are out of the fight. Quetzalcoatl is coming. Hurry, sir, and film. This is our only chance to defeat the evil goddess. Evil, that's... What's wrong, Master? Servant phone. Why are you stopping? Wait, why am I stopping? Just do it. We have a thing to do. I don't think that's right, Doctor. This is what Quetzalcoatl wants to see. Who cares what you want to see? We're trying to stop her. You fucking moron. You have time, Servant phone. We'll plan to be up to steps before you can blink, yes? So you figured out what Cuckoo wants to see. He's no certain victor, but display of human resolve, huh? Jack Warrior, how did you get up to the top of the altar? He jumped, I can fly, so I just floated up here in my boat. Anyway, Servant phone, what are you gonna do? You wasted your one and only chance, so what's your plan? Why did I waste it? Jack Warrior and I can only block his Quetzalcoatl's charge one time. We can smash the Sunstone then. Jack Warrior is right, this is humanity's battle. Why don't I just do the thing? What? I'm sorry, what? Have I lost it? This is one hell of a time for Bosa, but yes, I agree, crazy as it is. But how exactly you gonna fight? Hit her with a club? It's obvious, I'll use height. Obviously, I'll use coverage. I'll use courage. Am I losing my mind? This is what you're supposed to be doing. Height, courage, also the bitch just burst out laughing. Servant film, don't tell me you're going to use a wrestling move on that goddess. Nice idea, baby. That's my future high income tax payer. And like a bravery, your only hope then it is plunge. A body's run from that height, that's crazy stuff, and it's suicide. Why am I doing this? All kids cause to do is step to the side, at the bottom of the steps you're dead. What the heck are you talking about, dummy? It doesn't matter how much higher you are, up higher is better for plots of meow. He's talking about death. In other words, you need to go even higher. But what? No! I'm gonna die here. It's because I just decided not to do what I'm supposed to be doing. Leave that to me, I'll take it as high as you can stomach. Huh? Wait, no, I don't agree to this. Alright, that should do it. We're up to another 200 meters, so let me break the stone. Huh? This is mostly down to your luck. I'll throw you at Quetzalcoatl as best I can. But if you don't think you'll hit her, use your hands and feet to adjust your path like stabilizers. I don't think you can do that. I'll go inside your belly button into your collarbone. That sounds like it'll work, yep. No. Alright, off you go. Good luck. I'm gonna die here. I'll get you for this star. You really threw yourself at me. At that height, even a lucha wrestler like me can't save you. And yet you're still gonna try and hit me with that plunker. I'm gonna die. Save me! And my spine is broken. Now, I'm alive? That doesn't make any sense. How did that happen? You're alive, yes, it's grateful that I'm a legendary lucha master, yes? Of course, God, it's bullshit. You know the thing with flying moves? Unless both the attacker and the target are at the best at what they do, some can end up dead, yes? You, Sim, and Phil are an amateur, so your big sis was really What? We're not related. But why are you so reckless? Did you think I'd dodge? I believe you take it head on. Because you love humans, right? No, I'm just lost it. Sim, Phil, me and more. I'm so glad I joined the Three Gods Alliance. And I'm leaving it, yes, because I'm making a contract with you. Thank you, you beat me, Master. You're the first person to beat me so badly. I'm Quetzalcoatl, Gods of from America. From now on, I'll use my power for you. Christ, I'm surrounded by madness. Okay, got that. Okay, we're good. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this. Stay safe out there. Be good. See ya. And hopefully next time it'll be a full thing with the 3 here.